Welcome to the Styles Gems Cutting. For my next project, I'm going to be attempting to cut the largest stone that I've ever done. For reference, this is the biggest stone I've cut up to this point. It's a 30 millimeters clear quartz, and next I will be cutting this huge piece, which is also clear quartz. A stone by itself now weighs about 1.5 pounds. I expected to cut over twice the width of this clear quartz. Weight is just this massive chunk that I'll be cutting from, and with how long it took me to cut that other piece, which is much smaller than this. I know this is going to take a lot of hours to cut and polish. I'm cutting this quartz for Paul, who has a rock shop in Pakistan. He supplied the rough stone. I removed the mass part of my faster machine to keep it from being covered in overspray. I use a TRM saw to cut away some material around the edges of the piece to save a little time, because it is a little quicker than grinding that material off, though I wasn't able to take off very much material this way. Back to the grinding wheel, preforming the quartz by hand until it becomes close to the general shape that the cut stone will. Things get quite stylish with all of the grinding, so I wipe off my work area periodically as needed, keeping the area. We will now heat the wax on this dipstick properly and apply it to the center of the stone. Now we will straighten the stone completely on the dipstick again. Now we will start cutting and make the stone exactly one word from the 4 sets, so that there is no problem in cutting from the table. As you guys saw, we have cut 4 parts of the stone, and now we are cutting it from the table. The cutting of the table is finished. Now we will press the table a little so that it fits properly. I removed the large lamp and installed a smaller one so that I could recut it and there would be no problem with polishing. This small one is lamp cut, and you can see the cutting of the table now. The cutting has been done very well. As soon as the table was finished cutting, we heated it again and removed the stone from the dipstick. I heated the saw and attached it to the table so that the lower side could do the cutting. I had the dowel stuck in the co-fastener machine so we could cut the bottom side. You can see that we have started cutting the bottom of the stone, and we will finish cutting it very soon. The bottom part of the stone inset has also been cut with a small lamp. I have removed the dipstick from the fisting machine because the bottom cutting is finished. You guys can see it very well. I have heated the wax again and removed the bottom part of the john from the dipstick so that you can show the people the cutting of the wash part of the cotton. The cutting has been done very well, very beautifully. You can see. The cutting of the stone has been completed. Now we will polish it. You can see that it is being polished by hand. This is a very intelligent teacher. Not everyone can polish it by hand. You guys can see that this teacher is polishing the stone properly, polishing each fist. He is also polishing the stone by hand. Not everyone can polish the stone by hand. You can see that the keystone has been polished perfectly and the flowers are visible inside the stone. If you liked the video, please subscribe.